So before we start off this video, I just want to say thank you so much for your support so far. We managed to break 100 views on my last video, and I'd really appreciate any feedback that you want to give me. You can leave it in a comment below, or you can just PM me in game. My username is Insurgent, and private chat is on most of the time. So yeah, so if you want to just drop by, send a quick PM about any feedback, that's greatly appreciated. So the clip that you see in the background is a primordial crystal drop that I actually got from my last task where I last ended off my video. And I ended up attaching the crystals to the boots just because I figured the only people buying the crystals by themselves are flippers or merchers. So just to avoid that and to get a better price, I just attached the crystal to the boots by itself and ended up chucking it into the GE for about 27.1 or 27.2 mil, as you can see. And it did end up selling within the hour, so that was pretty good. I actually flipped primordial boots for a while afterwards, just because I was getting a pretty good margin of 200k-ish, and they were selling every 5 minutes, so I thought it was some quick and easy money. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like and a subscription if you enjoyed it. I will be trying to get more of these out, but I will be moving into college soon, so just be on the lookout for all that. But yeah, enjoy. We actually finished the Hellhounds task. I didn't really bother to record the end of that, but now we got Abbey Demons. I tried heading over to Sire for a bit. I couldn't really get the hang of it, and I figured that getting the pet or the money wasn't really worth it, since Cerberus I think is just all around better. So we're just going to be barraging Abbey Demons in the Catacombs as I normally do. I might throw in a couple clips of my attempts, but they were pretty pathetic. I died quite a few times, more than I'd like to admit. So we're just back in the Catacombs, and I'll see if we get a whip or when we get the next task. I'm really not a big fan of Happy Demons tasks, just because they teleport you everywhere, and that's such an annoying mechanic. I really hope that they revise this in the future, because it's pretty useless, but I guess it gives them kind of, you know, a niche ability, but really just makes this task 100 times worse than Necreals or Dust Devils, even though you do make quite a bit of money back from whip drops, but yeah, it's just overall really annoying. So before I was 99 ranged, I used to blowpipe this task, but ever since then I figured I'd just go back to bludgeoning. Even though blowpiping is significantly faster than bludgeoning black demons, if you just safe spot right there and then your cannon will attack almost as if you're in multi. But yeah, so now I'm just bludgeoning. I figured because it's slightly more macro efficient, but then I kind of realized that if I ever do end up going for 200 mil Slayer, I'd probably hit 200 mil strength and range far before then, so I can afford to blowpipe a lot of tasks. But, you know, we'll see as that gets closer. I haven't really done any calculations, but for now I think I'll just be bludgeoning most of my tasks and blowpiping the ones that I usually do, like Fire Giants and Dagonoths, so. Alright, so we just got 93 Slayer, pretty cool. Almost done with this Black Demon's task, so I'll see you there when we get a new task. I thought I might as well throw in a short little bank update, but currently our Slayer tab's worth 60.8 mil. I just had a Bloodveld task, and now we're going to do some Greater Demons, just in Eve's Cave. I have tried out Zambi before, and it did not go well, so yep, Boss Slayer is not really an option for one defense pures, if it wasn't obvious already, so I'm going to go do this task, and we'll see what happens after that. Alright, so we just got an Eternal Crystal. I got a Smoldering Stone not long ago, so this is a bit of a surprise. I'm not sure how much it is, 5 mil exactly, so a bit cheaper I think than what I last sold it for the last time I got an Eternal Crystal, but really nice look at. So as you can see from the chat box, we only have 33 more Hellhounds left to kill. I actually haven't played for over a week because I was volunteering in a local city with my church. I'm not very religious, but it's always something fun to do, to hang out with some friends and, you know, just help out. And then afterwards, I went and I spent a weekend with my girlfriend because we live 2 hours away and I'm about to go to college. So we figured this is just going to be the last time we see each other. But anyways, yep, 33 Hellhounds left to kill. I really do hope I get the pet sometime soon. I don't mind doing Cerberus, I actually find it quite enjoyable, but it's just pretty annoying just because Slayer is something that I really enjoy doing right now. Cerberus kind of breaks the momentum of slaying, and I'd much rather just prefer to get back into the whole Slayer grind instead of having to set aside 12 hours and boss. So the method I'm using now is the blowpipe method, first because I found that I can usually get anywhere between 3 to 4 kills in inventory instead of only 2 to 3 with the bludgeon. I'm not sure if I said this in a previous clip or not, but I do enjoy playing this game as though I'd be going for 200 mil all, just in case I do end up ever going for it. I don't know if I will, but I don't mind doing Cerberus tasks with ranged if I'm going to be getting 200 mil strength and range from Slayer anyways, just purely based on the fact that I will be getting 200 mil strength anyways through Slayer, so I don't really need the added melee XP that Cerberus is traditionally good for. I'm really just going for the pet. And I just DC'd and died at Cerberus. Finished the Cerberus task, and now I thought I'd just take this time to chuck my Eternal Crystal into the GE because they are going down. About 1 mil less than I sold my previous ones for, so I'm just going to leave it here. They are going down a bit, and we're going to go see what we get next for our Slayer task. And we get Steel Dragons, but those will be skipped obviously. Trolls, no thank you. We end up getting Blood Velds. Okay, 221 Blood Velds, let's go. I just woke up and I actually managed to hit 99 HP. I wasn't really expecting that, but as you can see in the chat box, we're also 88 combat. That's basically going to be max combat for me. It's a little strange because I was 87 for so long. It means I can probably start mining in the quarry anytime. It's because with the hit points cape and with the regen brace, you won't really take any damage from. So I can start mining at any time now, and this is just overall a nice milestone to hit. I forgot to record, but I actually got my first Smoke Devils task. I'm doing Thermi with the Trident method. I think this is the best for 75 attack pures, just because you won't really hit that much with melee. But we got 7 kills that last trip, and I'm planning to do this entire task with boss, but we'll see what happens. Ooh, first drop, Occult Necklace, kill count 40. Let's go. Alright, Kraken Tentacle on kill 1583. Not bad. So I actually managed to pick up yet another Hellhounds task, so as per usual, I'll be doing Cerberus. I'll keep you guys updated if I get any drops, but it's a pretty short task. So, as you can see in the chat box, just hit 94 Slayer, but as per usual, I missed the level up. To just hit 1k Cerberus kill count. I have about 20 to 30 left in this task. No uniques yet this task, but that's to be expected. I've gotten pretty lucky on uniques in the past, so it kind of all balances out. But yeah, hopefully we get something good in these last few kills. So I just finished a Bloodveld's task, and what do you know, we get another Hellhounds task. It seems that Neve just loves giving me Cerb tasks right after I get 91 Slayer. It's a good and a bad thing. It's pretty late right now, I'm probably going to go to bed, but tomorrow I'm probably going to be spending the entire day doing this task. Let's go. So the first drop of this task coming in at kill count 1094. Eternal Crystal, not the worst, but not the best. Alright, so kill count 1121 and we get a Smoldering Stone. Better than Pagations, but still not what we're after. Yet another Eternal Crystal, alright then. Not long after our last drop, we get Pagations. Alright then, no Prims, that's a little disappointing, but there's still time. So I just got a really long Black Demons task of 242 Black Demons. This might actually be even more than 2 trips, I'm not entirely sure. But I really hope Jagex adds an option in the future to unextend your tasks without having to waste the points to buy it again. So I think I'm going to take a quick break from Slayer, and I had this Master Clue sitting in my bank for a while. I've got 0 steps on it so far, but the first step is to kill a Fire Shade, and in order to do this I have to complete the Shades of Morton quest, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now, and then we'll do this clue. I think I actually get a bit of prayer experience from burning the pyre remains, so I'll just have to make sure not to get too much prayer experience. Alright, so I just completed the quest. It was so fast I actually forgot to turn the recorder on, but now it's time to go complete the first step of this clue. Good, so we get the silver key on our very first remains, so not too much prayer experience gained, so now it's time to go kill this fire shade. Alright, so I just got the next step to the master clue. I think this is the guy in the elf place, but I'm not sure, but I think I can do this, so let's go double check. So we just got a puzzle box, and I just completed it, and the next step is Scam Duster Grail. Let's see who this is. Turns out I'm going to need about 75% Hosidius favor to access the Woodcutting Guild, so the grind is on. I know you only need 75% to access the Woodcutting Guild, but I just went ahead and got the whole 100%, just in case there are any future updates that make Hosidius more useful. So we just got our next step, and let's see what it is. Alright, it's a hot and cold clue. So after about 10 minutes, the hot and cold clue has been solved, and let's see what our next one is. Nope, it's another hot and cold. Forgot to record the last step of the clue, but now we got a Sherlock clue. Let's see what it is. Craft a light orb. I'm pretty sure I can do this. So I think this master clue is dead on our 7th step. I got a coordinate that I think requires me to go to Crash Island, and I don't believe I can get here since I have to accept the experience from Darrow from Monkey Madness in order to get back to Crash Island, so rip. Though the last master clue had to be dropped, I actually had one stored with Watson, and then I have another one in my bank. But with this, I'm going to end off the video. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, all that stuff. And you can also follow me on Twitter. The link should be in the description. And bye!